Good morning, class 8. And today's video will discuss again conjunction, but it will be from different book. It will be from Wren and Martin. The book I'm going to use that may not match the page number with your book. So take little pen in searching those pages properly and those exercises also, so that there should not be any confusion. And if you find any difficulty in understanding any part, do let me know. I shall be very happy to help you properly. So here you go. Here starts our chapter, conjunction, and it will be from the book Rain and Martin. Here you go. So here we start conjunction again, once again, and today our book is Rain and Martin. Now exercise in grammar 94, as you can see. The page number may not match because I'm using the PDF version of the book. So page number may not match. So remember the exercise in grammar 94, and it is from the book Wren and Martin. You can find the chapter in the content part. So first it is given, point out the conjunction in the following sentence and state whether they are coordinating or subordinating conjunction. First one, as it is provided, as you can see here, you will not succeed unless you work harder. So you have see the conjunction unless here, and second one you have with the conjunction after. Now tell children, what are these conjunctions? Subordinating or coordinating? Yeah, these are subordinating conjunction. Why? If you see this part, unless you worked harder, this is forming the subordinating clause or the dependent clause. Here you can also see after you had gone. This is also making the subordinating clause or dependent clause. Which one of the main clause here you will not succeed or we arrived. So you can see the clauses are forming. Now this sounds very hard. Clauses, phrases. Keep it in mind. The part of the sentence starts with subordinating conjunction is the subordinating clause. In this is not the traditional and the perfect definition, but for time being, till you read the chapter phrases and clauses, we can accept this one for time being. Next, I waited till the train arrived. Till is the conjunction here, or obviously this is subordinating. Here also beard and milk and is there, so it is coordinating. You will get the prize if subordinating. When you are called, you must come in at. When it starts with when, so when you are called, this is subordinating clause. So obviously subordinating conjunction. Do not go before I come. Before, subordinating conjunction. For, this is coordinating conjunction. Since, speak up, subordinating conjunction. He fled lest he should be killed. Lest, subordinating conjunction. Now one beautiful thing you should know about lest. Okay, when you use lest, you have to use the term should. Just like don't run, otherwise you will fall. Don't run, otherwise you may fall. If you convert that one into lest, you should write don't run lest you cannot write, you have to write you should fall. So whenever you use lest, immediately you have to use should. So this is a new learning. Next, I shall be vexed if you do that. If, subordinating conjunction. Now I have done till 11. You cannot expect me to do these things till 17. Now I expect you to try these things by your own. If you don't find these things in your book, you can take a screenshot. And every time I expect you to watch the video in full screen. That will help you to understand the things better. For better visibility, you can watch in full screen. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hopefully you can do these things easily with the examples I have provided. Next. Further we have 18 to 33. Catch me if you can. Tom runs faster than Harry. Then is that story true or false? You will be late unless you hurry. Now, Tom runs faster than Harry. Is that story true or false? You will be late unless you hurry. So, you can easily understand these are the conjunction provided here. So, we're getting the conjunctions here if, then, or, unless. If subordinating or coordinating, unless subordinating. He asked whether. This is subordinating here. If we use whether or, then it is correlative. But whether only, it is subordinating. Give me to drink, else subordinating. If I feel, if subordinating. So you can easily go through these things. I don't think you will find trouble. Now, if you find trouble in any of this, kindly let me know. I'll try to help you. Now, next you are asked to do what? You have to use the conjunction in complex sentences. That means but, either or, neither nor, whether or. That, before, how, as, unless, these things you have to use. Okay. Now fill in the blanks with appropriate conjunction. Be just, dash fear not. I ran first, dash I missed the train. So you have to use the appropriate conjunction here. So it is provided. Uh, Here you have to make sentences with these things. So this exercise is not of that use or that of that need. Now here it is: be just or fear not. I ran first, yet I missed the train. He fled as he was afraid. He makes haste, you will be late, else you will be late. Dash you try, you will not succeed. Even if you try. I am sure dash he said so. I am sure that he said so. Wait, dash I return, till I return. So you can see these are too easy to perform. Do not go, dash I come, till I come. He finished first, yet he began late. Take care, else you will fall. Take a lamp, dash night is dark. Since or as you can write because dash he was ambitious, I slew him. Since he was ambitious. So here I am using most of the time subordinating conjunction. Actually, subordinating conjunction is used in a great number in different ways, so that is very important. So next video will be on subordinating conjunction for sure. Now in 97, what we have? 3 and 3 make 6. Is this is his name Sen or Gupta? He will not come, dash it rains. If it rains, here you have so many fill in the blanks. Now again I am telling you, the page number will not match with your book. As you run, you will not overtake him. Unless you run. He is very rich. He is not happy. Yet he is not happy. As I return, stay where you are until I return. He was punished that he was guilty, as he was guilty. He behaved as a brave man should do. He behaved as a brave man. There is no doubt that earth is round, that I wonder that he will come, if he will come, or whether he will come. He is witty, yet vulgar. You can use but also. Will you kindly wait till I return? Karim is tall. Even Abdul is taller. Yet, or even you can write. But also you can write. He lost his balance, dash fell off the bicycle. He lost his balance, therefore fell off the bicycle. He tried hard, did not succeed. Yet, is this book, is this my book or yours? So you can see this can be done very easily. So try it by your own. If you find difficulty, then I'll help you. Now, one thing I would like to tell you, I will not go to the complex part of this chapter for your class since you are in class 8. So, you will not go to that hardest part, to the hardest part, or that complex part of this chapter. If you wish to perform those things, practice those things, you can do those things and you can seek for my help if you need. Now that place we have some 80 such kind of fill in the blanks, but what is more important is joining part. My mother is well, my sister is ill. You have to join this. These are the two parts of sentence. You have to join using conjunctions. He sell mangoes, he sell oranges. My mother is well, whether my sister is ill, or but my sister is ill. But what I want you to do, don't use and but. So, you should try to avoid these three things while joining these sentences. My brother is well, whether my while my sister is ill. He sells mangoes, he sells oranges. He not only sells mangoes but also oranges. He did not succeed, he worked hard. Though he worked hard, he did not succeed. Rama played well, Hari played well. Both Rama and Hari played well. I honor him, he is a brave man. I honor him since or because he is a brave man. You may go, I'll stay. You may go while I'll stay. Rama reads for pleasure, Hari reads for profit. While or whereas you can use. We decide to set out. It was late. We decide to set out as it was late. So kindly try the remaining things. We have such 31. So if you find difficulty in any of this, you can tell me. Just like this one, I lost the prize, I tried my best. Though I tried my best, I lost my prize. I like him. He is dangerous. Though he is dangerous, I like him. I went to shop, I bought a slate. You can make it simple by you can write going to shop, I bought a slate. But better to write. hmm, I went to shop from where I bought a slip. Then he is slow, he is sure. Though he is slow, he is sure. I know he does not think so. I know that he does not think so. You are tall, my brother is taller. You are tall, while my brother is taller. Hari went to school, Sita stayed at home. Hari went to school, while Sita stayed at home. He must start at once, he will be late otherwise. I shall sit still, I shall listen to the music. I shall sit still, then it is written, I shall listen to the music. I shall sit still to listen to the music. It will be a simple sentence. You can I shall sit still so that I listen to the music. That will be it. So these are few of the examples you can practice. You have such 55 examples. No need to do all these things. Which one you find easy to you, you should do this. Even you can practice this one. He came before me, whether before is preposition, conjunction, or adverb, you have to think. So before here it is preposition. He came 2 hours before. So here before is adverb. I came here before I left. So before I left, this is conjunction. You can see three differentiation can easily be noticed. But these things is not that necessary for you. You can practice till 10. That will be enough. If you find difficulty in understanding any of this, have you ever seen him since? So you can see, have you ever seen since? So here since is adverb time, adverb of time. I have not seen him since Monday. So since Monday, this since is preposition. I have not seen him since he was a child. Since he was a child, this is a conjunction. So you can see the differentiation is, in each of the sentences. So kindly practice these things properly. So here we conclude the video today, and that much is enough. How much is described here or discussed here, and further video we'll talk about that will be the final video on this chapter, and that will be this one, this subordinating conjunction, and from that one we'll cling to the chapter transformation of sentence, because that is somehow related to transformation of sentence. So here we conclude. Thank you everyone.